Let's see your teacher's face because she can ask to come on here.
And Catania, this is your first time in the club today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever done any baking before at home?
Yep. I did a lot of baking.
A lot of times. What kind of stuff do you like to bake, Nina?
Brownies.
Brownies?
Bread and bread.
Oh, wow, that's yummy. How about you, Alexandra?
I want to bake cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Yum, yum. And how about Catania?
I never baked like chocolate chip cookies, but I like it. But yep. And sometimes we make oatmeal cookies.
Oh wow!
And oatmeal muffins. I like those the most. And sometimes we just eat oatmeal and one day we baked cupcakes and then mixed pizza and I didn't like it. Now I like the pizza and then
Tanya, she have to go with the class. Sorry.
That's like a never-ending thing then, okay?
Yes.
Making stuff every day, right, Tanya? Yes. I think everybody likes to cook here. Perfect. So what are we making today? Can anyone help me?
You're eating.
Lexi, you want to tell me what are you making? Rocky buns, they are called. They are something like rocky buns. Okay. Now the rocky buns are called rocky buns because they look like rocks. They look like rocks from the outside. Maybe I can show you a picture of rocky buns. Let's see. So they look like rocks from the outside, but they aren't rocks inside. They're really soft. Okay.
So make sure I have everything that she wanted.
delicious.
They look delicious, right? And they are delicious. So this is the outside, and the inside is filled with whatever dry fruits you want to use. So, like I have said, apricots, but you can use whichever dry fruits you want to use, whichever is your favorite. So Nina is using, I love those apricots, you know. I have these ones. Yeah. Yours are a little darker than mine, right? But those are yummier. I love those ones. You can use raisins as well.
These are Turkish ones.
Ah, yeah, these are, I think the ones that you are using are sun-dried ones, while these are just called dried apricots. Sun-dried ones are better.
Ours are different.
Yeah. So, and Alexandra is using some raisins. And Maribel, what are you using today? And Catania is using, are those dates, Catania?
It's raisins.
It's raisins.
Raisins, okay. And what is Fennec using? He is using apricots as well. Okay, that's great. We need apricots or any kind. We need.
Oh, and these are charged already.
Okay, first of all,
Really?
Yeah, there's no funny. Only
Alexandra,
1%.
You know why? You don't keep it on
if you
charge
have
like it's
anything
supposed to be.
in the middle of the class, if you want to ask me any questions, just show me your hand like this, okay? Because everyone is on mute, so I won't be able to know if you have any questions. So just show me your hand like this, okay? And another thing, I will be showing you all the ingredients to do a checklist, okay? So just give me a thumbs up, okay? Yeah, perfect. So we need some flour. This is called self-raising flour. We all have that. Yeah. Great. No, Maribel, do you have all-purpose flour, Maribel? Okay. So then I will tell you that you will need to add some baking powder in it. Okay. So we are using about 1 cup of
Baking
flour.
powder.
So in 1 cup you can add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. That's only for Maribel because she's using all-purpose flour. Okay.
Oh, I'm using that too.
We need some
So we need.
water.
So if all-purpose flour, you have to put in The baking powder? I only have all-purpose flour.
Yeah. So if you're using all-purpose flour, you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder in 1 cup of flour.
Okay, thank you.
We need butter. Everyone's got the butter?
Yep.
Great. Okay. We need and egg.
Hi guys. Oh, I need egg.
I'm gonna get the egg.
And we need some sugar.
Sugar and eggs.
Everyone's got the sugar. And that's it.
You can
That's all we
have
need for the rocky buns. Okay. These are also called the gold digger buns. You know what? When you open them, you find the gold inside, which is your apricots. Okay. So if you're all ready, can I get double thumbs ups, please? Oh, I like that face. Okay, great. So everyone is ready. I'm going to turn my camera down to my bowl now. And just to let you know, there's a camera on top of my bowl as well. Okay, in case you can't see it, you will have to switch your computer or your device on gallery mode so that you can see my bowl from the top. Okay, so if you can ask your mommy, daddy, or your grown-up to please switch the oven on at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's 350, and we will also need a baking tray lined with some parchment paper or baking paper.
You're going so slow.
And then in this bowl, we are going to add 1 cup of flour, okay? Which could be your all-purpose flour or your self-raising
Give me a
flour.
spoon.
Okay?
Please.
Let's add flour. Nina, come on.
Hold on.
Nina, you need to unmute
You can use
yourself.
this, baby.
I'm putting that spoon.
Sorry, wait. Hang on. Yeah. Nina, you need to click on the...
I'm gonna get a spoon.
Okay.
I still can't hear you.
Never mind.
All okay?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
We don't have the flour yet.
Tanya, why are you standing up?
the door. Okay. It's okay. We almost have it.
It's charging. See it charging?
Okay, so we will add the flour in the bowl.
Yep, it is.
This is not there. Flour in the bowl.
Whenever you're ready, you just need to give me a thumbs up.
Did I give you a... What are you doing?
She said flour in the bowl.
Okay, now your measurements and my measurements will be a little different because I'm not making that many rocky buns because I make them every day.
You're not able
Yeah,
to
sort of
see
every
it.
day when I'm teaching other kids as well. Okay, so that's why you might my flour is less than yours.
I'm sorry, it's 1 cup of the powder?
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Or baking powder. Good time to stop, baby.
So that's 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Marilyn.
So we're gonna pour. Can you
Alexandra
mix
is
it up?
ready.
Here's 1 cup.
Thank you.
Chocolate right there.
Okay, you can tell me. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Nina.
I want the
Now,
fall.
who can tell me why is this called self-raising flour? Can anyone tell me why it's self-raising or self-rising flour?
I think it goes
Any
to this
ideas?
one. Maybe?
Can anyone think of a reason why it's called self-rising? No? No? Okay, let me tell you. The self-rising flour has a magic ingredient in it. Okay? And that magic ingredient is the baking powder that Maribel and Kitania have added in their flour. Okay? And do you know what it does? When you add your baking powder or your self-raising flour, when you make anything with it,
I think it's fun.
yeah, and you put it in the oven, it rises in the oven like this. Okay? So watch me. I'm going down, 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 and up, 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 and hook. Can you do that? Yeah? So all of you go down, 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 up, 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 the self-raising flour. Okay. Right. So moving on to the next step. Okay. And the next step is adding the butter. Okay. So we are going to add half a cup of butter. Okay. Sorry, that's a quarter cup, not half a cup. Okay. A quarter cup. Yeah. That's 1/4 cup of butter.
I should have just used this. But you don't worry about that. That part is fine because I mean, you don't have to dig it out. Okay. Put this to the side. I'm going to try to do half a.
butter.
She said how much of butter? Half a cup.
Is it half a cup of butter?
That's a quarter cup, sweetheart. I was wrong. Sorry about that. I meant a quarter cup. Okay?
A quarter cup.
Yeah, that's 1/4 cup, which is also equal to 4 tablespoons.
So 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup and a quarter cup. I mean a quarter cup.
You see how much butter she put in there? I feel like I'm going to be getting this wrong, Benjamin.
No, she said 4.
You said. Yeah, so hopefully this is the right one.
Thank you, Maribel. Thank you, Alexandra.
It says 4, yeah. I think this is the right one.
Thank you, Lexi.
Very good.
About this, since your mouth's down and go down.
Thank you,
My
Nina.
feet are wet. My feet are wet.
If you do that. Oh.
Thank you, Titania. Thank you. And Fennec is ready?
What about those?
Yeah?
don't
Okay,
think you need that
great.
one.
Now, can you all show me your fingers like this?
You wash your hands, right?
Fennec, do you have a question?
Oh,
You wash your hands?
Okay.
You wash your
I
hands.
have a loose tooth.
He just found out he has a loose tooth. The
Oh,
perfect one.
that's okay. I know it could be a little worrisome when you have that tooth, right? You want to keep wiggling it. Yeah? So now, can you all show me your fingers like this? Okay, perfect. Now these are called tickly fingers. What are these? Tickly fingers. That's right. So, did you see what Fennec did? He was trying to check if his fingers are working fine. So how do we check? We usually tickle the grown-up next to us. If they giggle, it means your fingers are in perfect condition. Okay? So now, we don't need to tickle the grown-up. We need to tickle the flour and butter. Okay? So let's put our tickly fingers in the flour. And we're going to tickle them together until we get a crumbly
I'm
mixture.
just gonna
Okay?
mix
So
it.
let's start tickling.
Okay.
I don't want my
Make
hands
sure your hands are in the bowl, okay?
She's not that kid. She's like, I don't want to get my hands dirty.
So you're tickling.
Not I.
Not me.
I don't need this anymore.
A little
Not me.
away from your bowl.
When you break the egg, you can break it into the
Flour
green.
and butter
You can break it
everywhere.
into the green bowl when you do it right. You break it in there or there. It doesn't matter.
Right? Yeah.
You're making a mess, Katanya?
Nina just
Take
showed
your
me
time.
her monster fingers.
If you're using your
show
tickling
me your
fingers, this
fingers
wouldn't be
again?
happening. Lord Jesus.
I think it's,
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
going
they're
too
very
fast.
scary.
Also, you should be using your fingers, like she said. She say mix it. Put the thing in there and put your hands in it. You're gonna waste the ingredients.
You also lift the flour and butter in your hands like this, and you could rub it. Okay? So
Oh,
rubbing in the flour and the butter together.
It's fun. It feels so.
Oh yeah, now you're having fun, right?
Look at all that satisfying butter.
Later. And then you go nice little
Satisfying butter.
Why do you know this works?
Because I.
You watch a lot of TV.
Yep. That's how I learn.
That's how you learn, really?
Yep. That's how I learn. Ooh, this is a lot of flour
I'm
scoop.
gonna just do the regular cleaning when she's done because obviously
Okay, so that's basically how my mixture looks like. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's
I should have
crumbly.
the butter.
It looks like fine breadcrumbs. Yeah? And I'm going to bring it close to the camera up here.
does yours look like
That's how
her?
it's looking like.
No,
It's
it
crumbly.
still looks like flour and butter.
And when you have that,
Try to break down the butter a little
it
bit.
means your mixture is ready. You just dust off your hands.
Break.
Into the flour.
So take
Into
everything
the
off
flour.
your hands.
Cover it up with the flour.
You should have warmed it up a little bit.
Yeah. That would be much better to pull out last time.
Put it in here.
What?
Here, give me the butter.
Okay.
Okay, now the fun thing about these Rocky buns is that you can add anything that's in your store cupboard. I said dry fruits, but you know, when these were made, people usually, whatever they had in their fridge, they used to add it to these buns. Okay, so like if you have any dry fruits or seeds, you can add them as well if you want to make it again another time. Okay. Good job there, Alexandra.
Try to do TikTok. Don't do
So
too. Don't pat your hands too much.
Now imagine you're taking rings off your finger.
So this is us cooking.
You
What
can
she's
take all
doing
that flour
a
off.
class right now. So that's what we're doing. Don't mind the mess. It's between the cooking and our snacks on the table. So yes, that's what we're doing right now.
Then it's
So this is us cooking. What she's doing.
I'm just gonna wash my hands.
No, no, keep your hands over there. Keep your hands over it. So what did she tell you to do next?
Yes, let's see.
She didn't tell you nothing yet?
No.
Okay.
Look at the flour.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for everyone. I'm just waiting
Where's the
for
butter?
everyone to give me a thumbs up so that I can show them the next step. Fennec is ready. Lexi is ready. And Maribel is ready. Alexandra is ready. And Catania is ready. And I think Nina is ready as well. She's just gone to wash her hands. So the next step is adding the sugar. Okay. Now the sugar is completely up to you how much sugar you want to add. Okay. Now you could add like 3 tablespoons, okay, of sugar. But if you want to make it really sweet, you can go for more than 3 tablespoons.
And we
If
are
you don't
very
want it very sweet, you can go for less than 3 tablespoons. So I would say ask your grown-up how much sugar they would like in the broccoli buns. Then go ahead and add your
Can you give
sugar.
me the flour so I could get the spoon? Because my hands are very dusty.
Keep your dustiness over there, okay? I'm gonna pour you some. I'm gonna pour you some stuff.
But I want to put it in with the spoon and you put all
That's how
the...
you need your hands to stay like that. So when you get the butter, you can plump it up together. Okay? Oh snap! Hold on, no. Let's bring that back. I put too much sugar.
No, you could put anyone you
No, that's
want.
too much sugar, Catania.
No,
No, that's too much. Oh my God, we're gonna die diabetic. We're gonna die of a diabetic shock.
no, it's fine.
Oh my
You
gosh.
said how much you want. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I put a half a thing of sugar in there.
Now what do we do?
All right.
Now so...
But you already started stirring it. I can take it out, but you stirred it in.
Sugar, give me a thumbs up.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I like sweets.
You know by yourself. That's a diabetic shock right there.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Chop,
Fennec,
chop, chop.
Catania.
Give her a thumbs up if you want to give thumbs up. Renegade. Renegade.
Okay.
You put my sugar away. I'm putting these away as a
Lexi
gift.
is
Dust,
stirring.
dust, dust.
And
Where's the
Maribel
butter?
is stirring
In
as
the
well.
oven. In the oven.
Okay. So, you know what we can do is, if Fennec, Nina, Alexandra and Catania are ready, then, okay, Lexi is ready as well. And is Maribel ready? Okay, thank you, Maribel. So now, we will get our apricots. Okay, we need 6 apricots.
Move.
6 dried apricots. And we need
Very
scissor.
nice.
Okay, and we're going to chop the apricots
Looks like
with
only
the
like...
scissor, so into small pieces. If you're using raisins, you don't need to do that unless your raisin is like a big one. Okay, if you have like a really big raisin, you can still chop it into 2 pieces. If you have an apricot, maybe 5 to 6 small pieces.
Where's the raisins? You can put us. You see how it's good now?
Not that
Oh,
big.
it's so smooth.
Alright, put
It's
everything in.
about the size of a raisin.
Now mix everything together.
Okay, mix.
Oh my god, so much sugar.
I know.
So just like you
Super sweet.
snip paper.
And
And
now, oh, the scissors are for the
Apricots, yeah, I know. Girl, pay attention. I don't know what you've been doing.
And if you haven't tried dried apricots before, you can also do a little taste.
Will you wash your hands? Go wash your hands?
It's
yeah,
really
go wash
good
your hands.
yeah, because
in
it's really
vitamins that are good for your eyes.
So
If you like them and you eat them a lot, you will get healthy eyes. See if you like them. Right, Lexi is ready. Okay.
She's gonna break it up the butter.
So what now? Huh? Why are you in my
I'm
spot?
coming. I'm just trying to make sure the butter is in because you didn't do it
Thank you,
good.
Fennec.
Alright, put this in. Then raisins you want.
Maribel knows the next step, right? So before
Well, you
the
did everything
next
was
step, which
swirled out.
Maribel is trying to show, she is saying that we need to crack the egg, and Lexi is showing me the egg as well. Before we crack the egg, let's first put the apricots in the bowl first, okay?
You want to stop?
In our bowl of sugar, flour,
good?
and butter.
Stop. I think that's good.
Okay.
Mix it
And
so
we stir this.
So that's the next step. How it works.
Okay,
Mixing.
so they're not like in a bunch in
Careful,
one
careful.
corner.
Okay.
Just mix them
Make
up.
sure I don't get it on my shirt. Look how messy I am now.
And then we need a small bowl or a small mug in which we're going to crack the egg. Okay? So
Crack the egg.
Sorry guys, the girl K did. I'm sorry that I did not it's charged, so I did not have a light before.
yeah, you can wipe
I
your
was still
hands, you can wash
at the
your
beginning.
hands.
Put the eggs inside now.
Okay, egg you go.
Okay, don't mix it yet.
Oh, no,
Are you
no.
mixing it in the bowl?
Oh
Put
dang.
it in the bowl.
Yeah. Before
Lucky I
mixing
didn't
it,
put it
we
in
Before
need
mixing
to
it.
whisk it.
Listen,
Okay.
show
So
me
can
the whisk
everyone
it.
show me their hands like this, with a fork in their hand or whisk anything?
Hold on, you put the egg in there yet or
Fist
no?
pump. Can you give me a fist
Right.
pump?
Sorry, I'm gonna tell you the wrong stuff. Don't listen to me next time, okay?
Perfect.
Not
So,
it's not
on
nothing to
your
do with
hand over here, there is
Yeah.
a switch, okay, which we call the fast forward switch.
Yeah.
When you click
Here.
on this fast
Yeah.
forward switch, your
You can
hand
hold this so it
starts
doesn't
to
fall,
move
so stand up.
quickly, okay?
Girl.
So 1, 2, 3, start.
Not on the chair, sit up on the floor. Girl.
I think the spoon is better than a mixer.
And stop. Good job, everyone.
You get it? You did
That's
it?
good.
Yep.
And now
Yeah, I
it's
think
ready
it needs
to
a
be
little bit
poured
more.
into the bowl. Okay? Go ahead and pour it.
I have to pour it now.
Let me look at it before you do it.
It's very liquid.
It's a small egg.
Yeah.
And now
Important.
you can stir this mixture.
Now just pour it in.
Girl, you're just trying to make mess on everything on my table. You just don't care.
And I need to do this really fast because before
You
when
do
we
it with
did
a
that,
fork
the thing
or
was
a
so
with a
slow.
spoon as well.
Well, you don't care about being slow for your classroom though, huh?
I need to be
Yeah,
fast,
yeah,
not
yeah.
slow because you did it first.
Why are you yelling? Inappropriate. Calm down. Ooh.
Okay, let's get mixing.
You just make sure you don't see any dry bits in it.
Let it know. Like, let's still get too flour. I think because we had too much flour.
Too much sugar.
Sugar. Because ours is not gonna go good.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Let me see. Hi, I have a question. Ours doesn't look like that. I think it just needs more liquid. Can we make another egg inside? Our egg was kind of small anyway.
So sorry, could you repeat that?
Ours doesn't look like how yours look, but
Yeah, you know what? Yours might be okay. You are good. You know why that is? Because I am using one egg, but my flour is quarter cup. My measurements are not the same as yours.
okay.
Okay. I had to actually add half the egg as mine.
Okay.
But I ended up adding the whole of it. So you should be okay. You don't need to add another egg.
You know it's a small egg? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you know if it's mixed well, as long as it's mixed well, it's fine.
Okay.
You don't need to add another egg.
All right.
You're good.
Ours is very crumbly also.
Yours is very crumbly as well. Could you you know this is how it's supposed to be. I had to add actually quarter of the egg. Like I said, my measurements were not the same as yours because I make them every day, literally. So you know I had actually quartered my measurements, but I added one full egg. That made my
No, don't hold for that.
okay. But don't worry, your mixture is fine. Okay. If you still think it's very crumbly, you can go ahead and add a little bit of milk to it. Okay. But one egg would be, another egg would be too much. Okay.
You get a wet paper towel.
To make it moist and come together.
Good. A little bit of
Mix it up. I get milk.
buttermilk.
I don't think milk is even good.
Hmm?
I don't think milk is good.
If it's really crumbly for you, you can add maybe a tablespoon of milk or something. Oh, Alexandra's is okay. Alexandra's is quite wet. So, how much butter did you use, Alexandra? And Maribel's is dry. Yeah, you can add some milk, Maribel. So you can add maybe a tablespoon of milk to it. Alexandra, how much butter did you use?
Our milk spoiled. We're about to add it now. Let's keep it on this time. We're about to add the milk now.
We're about to add it.
Okay. How about Lexi? Lexi, did you add the milk as well? Yeah? Does it look okay now or is it still crumbly for you? Maribel, I wonder why. I think you might. Was it a very small egg for you? Like a small one or a large egg?
It's probably medium size.
Very nice. And how much flour was it?
1 cup.
Flour and a quarter cup of butter.
Yes.
Okay, if you want, you can add more milk then.
Okay. I'm sorry, I missed what the consistency was supposed to be.
It's actually a little thinner than yours.
That's
I mean,
milk?
you know, we're going to scoop it out with a spoon. It's not like
I'm gonna mix it while you pour
your
it.
hands on this. So we will scoop it out with a spoon and slide it with the other spoon. So it should mix. Not like cake.
That was really crumbly.
Nina, could you show your mixture? That's how it's supposed to be. Nina, could you show? Yeah, that is how it's supposed to look. It's very much like, you know, the cookie dough, right?
Ooh, it looks like cookie dough now. A little bit.
It look like it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not, yours is, worry about it. That should be okay. It is a
Guys,
little
I just got this and I don't know. It's like every time I go in the oven, it gets worse and worse. Ugh.
As soon as we added like a tablespoon of milk, now it's like cookie dough.
It's cookie. That's fine. Okay. You know what? We won't be using our hand. We use this. So even if everyone gets different kinds. So sometimes I think it's the flour that we use. Maybe it's sieved. Why? But like Maribel's at the moment is like cookie dough. Sandra, a little
It looks
soft.
like cookie dough.
Oh,
the next step?
Mine was my cookie dough.
I'll keep this on the.
Alexandra, do you want to make it a little more harder than it is? It's fine, you know, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. When you put it in the oven, it will be fine. I'll show you how to do that.
You got it? You doing it?
Okay.
Let me see.
It's cookie dough.
Let me see.
So, what we will do,
Try to get it together,
the next
right?
step is,
Get it together. Try to mix the milk.
if mixture, okay, if your mixture is like, you know what stage it is, just sprinkle some flour on the surface, okay, on your work surface.
I already have flour.
No, we're not putting it on the table. Don't put it on the table, girl.
Okay, and just spread it with your hands.
Cut it up. What are you doing? Stop. Why are you doing
And
that?
just take a spoonful of the mixture. Okay, don't take all of it. I'm saying spoonful because Alexandra has a little soft mixture. Okay, so just take a spoonful of it. Okay, and put it on the surface. Okay, I'll show you. My mixture is quite soft as well. So I'm just going to add some flour.
That was good.
It looks
Can I
like
see?
cookie dough.
That's what we got.
It
Yeah.
looks like cookie dough.
I know.
Okay, and I'm going to drop it here now. And literally, I'm just going to swirl it around in the
Nope.
flour.
Not cookie dough for me.
Okay. You can get
It
your
looks
baking
so
tray
real.
now,
It likes chocolate
That's
chip
about it.
cookie dough.
and you can just place it on the baking tray. The rocky buns are imperfect. They're not supposed to look like perfect buns like I showed you in the picture. They should look like rocks. Okay, that's why we don't want to have a proper shape. So when you sprinkle the
This?
flour, you just literally do this and place it on your baking tray. Okay, so I'll get my baking tray and I'll put it.
Making rocky buns.
Well, it's very sticky and slimy. So I'm just going to put it into a circle. So I do that. Look at that ball. Right there.
Girl, you're gonna take me here forever.
So you get the dough and I'll do my hand thing. Hand. Okay, handful.
Just how they put like some right here. Spread them out a little bit, okay?
Ooh.
Rocky bun. Rocky bun.
Ooh, look at my hands now.
Yeah.
Now add the chocolate chippy cookie.
Is that chocolate chip is raisins?
I know, but it looks like chocolate chip.
Looks like chocolate chip.
It does.
We haven't baked in a while too, so this works out. We didn't really do that much baking
Ew,
over Christmas break.
look at it.
Ew.
Looks like
Okay,
kind
cool.
of like doo-doo.
Can you, I'm done. Can y'all see that?
Come on, Rocky Done.
Rocky button. Rocky. I'm getting kind of big, but
Whoa.
I'm gonna try to make it small ones.
Okay, so that's how
Put one up
the
here.
buns are.
They're kind of flat. How does it splatter in the ones too? It's okay.
I'm trying to make it like a ball. Just put it on the tray so I can do it after I do this.
I don't want it because when it's hard to move. I have to try to have space between everything, okay?
Okay.
Look, see?
Ooh.
This could be over here a little bit more.
Ooh, it's so sticky.
I know. Rocky bun.
So sticky every day. Slimy too. How do I get this off my fingers?
Just take water and soap, and that's it.
Let's get them off.
Doesn't have to be as big.
Into a circle.
Yeah.
Rocky buns coming to the way.
You can make one right around there. Try to have, you should have this more to the corner.
So they won't look like a circle.
Hopefully, this is a problem too. Hopefully don't stick to the thing. I didn't put no oil down. Right.
Yep. And hopefully it doesn't
Hold on,
stick
I'm gonna get this oil thing.
How's it going, Alexandra?
I'm gonna spray this thing
Okay.
down, this pan.
Are they still sticky for you?
Mommy, actually, it's so
It's-
sticky.
It's fine. Can you pick up this one, please? Can you pick it up or no?
Oh, It's so sticky.
No, they're good.
Alright, put it down. Next one. The next one.
I'll put this one.
Okay,
Sticking
make
apart.
the chocolate cookies.
I make
Put it down, put it down.
Right. That's great.
It's so sticky.
Fennec, are you
I
there?
have to work hard
Oh,
on this.
I
and
thought
it
your
smells
screen
kinda
was
good.
frozen.
Alright, next one.
This one. Down. Get down.
So I'm going to
Just
put
put it down,
these
hurry,
in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, and once they
Alexa,
turn like
20-minute timer.
brown on the top, they are ready. Okay. You don't need a lot of time for these ones. They will quite, like I said, they will look hard on the outside, but inside they're soft. Like hard as in not like hard as rocks, but they do look like, you know. Yes, Alexandra, go on.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. So these can go in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, Alexandra?
Girl, cover your
Yeah,
mouth.
you can ask your daddy to put these in the oven for you.
Thank
And
you.
also putting these in the oven.
Lucky we the only ones eating this here trying to get people coronavirus out here. Coronavirus. This one's the last one.
Okay. I'm just gonna take all of this rocky stuff off my hand. Because it's so sticky.
Gotta make this go in the sink so it can be unwrapped. Unwrapped.
Right.
Come
So
good.
how's your tooth, Fennec? Still wobbly?
Alright, so this, the next one will be somewhere around here. Okay?
Ooh.
There's actually one more left. You can kind of put it into the boil a little bit so the bottom gets clean, right?
Titania, is it too... You know what? You need to take some flour on your hands. Otherwise it will stick to your hands. Yeah. So take some flour on your hands. You might want to...
That's the last one, so it's okay. Keep going.
I just want to make sure you can see my own too.
Alright.
Which one is that? Is it the bottom one, Fennec?
Is this one?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can. It looks different from the others.
Take it out of
And the top
this
one
fork.
can't come out
Spoon.
quite yet.
First one, Fennec.
I mean, I feel like you're joking.
Yes, it's the first one. I didn't know it can take file.
So which means you're growing up, Fennec.
Wow, I didn't know that.
See,
Wow, I didn't know
I'm going,
that.
and you're going to
Yeah,
get
that's
the
not
grown-up teeth now. Right? That's
give you some
just
flour to take off your hand a little bit?
with teeth.
My mommy has the next teeth in my mouth. My papa and
Huh?
daddy and daddy.
Try to get the most of your hair into the thing, okay?
So you're growing up. Perfect. So now it's time for me to say bye. Okay. And the recipe card for today is in the classroom if you want to see it and make it another time. Okay. And I will see you all next week. I will also post what recipe and supplies we need.
I can
for
make
the next
another one.
class. Right.
Get all this.
So,
Joe.
bye, Nika.
Bye.
Alexandra.
Bye.
Bye, Tanya. Bye, Lexi.
Bye.
Bye, Matt. Bye, Fennec. Bye. See you all
Now
next
let's
week.
make another circle thing. Can you put that butter for me, please, on the tablet?
No, it's alright. Just leave it there. It's fine.
Okay, it's off. I don't know what
You got most of it off your hand?
No. Still
Try
a
to-
lot on my hand. It's so sticky. And sticky. Ew. I want to make another rock.
Alright, hurry up. Rock and bun. Rock and bun. This camera came on so many times. Like,
I'll just pop some of the thing on here so I can be like. It's on.
I feel like I've been washing dishes all day and I hardly eat any food. You want to make the pizza?
Yep.
Alright, so go wash your hands and I'll put the rocky buns in the thingy.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the water for you guys. I don't want you to get no.
Taste. Today
We're
we're gonna
back.
have a tastes of our little thing that we made for my school.
It's not really her school, it's outer school, but yeah.
Yeah, our school.
Get your piece.
Yep, I got my piece. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. This is so good, guys. Like, the mayo.
See you next time.
Bye.